Today I'm going to make something disappear. It isn't going to be these glasses though, and it isn't going to be your car keys. It's going to be something much more important. I'm going to make your worry disappear because every week someone asks me a question that sounds like this. Penny, should I be worried that I keep walking into a room and forgetting why I went there? Now, when I hear that question, I know they aren't really asking about why they went to the room. They are asking something much deeper. Is something wrong with my brain? If you ever wondered that yourself, today's video is for you because scientists have actually studied this experience and what they've discovered may surprise you. By the end of this video, I hope you'll understand why it happens and leave feeling a little more confident about your amazing brain. Hello everyone and welcome to Thrive Bright Minds. I'm Penny Brown, and for more than 20 years, I've had the privilege of helping older adults keep their minds active, confident, and engaged. Here at Thrive Bright Minds, we believe growing older doesn't mean you stop growing. Each week, we replace worry with understanding by exploring practical, science-backed ways to keep our brains healthy and our lives fulfilling. Okay, let's begin. Picture this. You're sitting comfortably in your living room. When you remember you need your reading glasses from the bedroom, you stand up with purpose. You walk down that hallway and you enter the bedroom, and suddenly you stop, you look around, and you know you came in for something, but you have absolutely no idea what it was. So you turn around, you walk back into the living room, and just like that, oh, my glasses! Does that sound familiar? If it does, I have good news. That moment doesn't automatically mean your memory is failing. In many cases, it means something completely different. Here's the surprising science. Researchers call this the doorway effect. It sounds strange, but your brain actually notices when you move from one environment to the other. Think about walking through a doorway as turning a page in a book. Your brain briefly shifts its attention. It begins asking questions like, what is in this room? Who is it here? What needs my attention now? While your brain is updating its surroundings, the thought you were carrying can momentarily fade into the background. Notice I said momentarily, because if your memory was truly gone, walking back into the first room wouldn't usually bring it back right away. But for many of us, it does. That's because your original surroundings become a cue that helps your brain retrieve the thought again. Scientists have observed this effect even in younger adults as well as older adults. It's part of how our brains organize information, not simply a sign of aging. Now, that doesn't mean we should ignore persistent or significant memory changes. If memory problems are becoming frequent, worsening, or interfering with daily life, it's important to discuss them with your healthcare provider. But the occasional, why did I come here moment is something many people experience. Sometimes it isn't your memory that needs help, it's your attention. And that's encouraging because attention is something we can strengthen. Let's talk about confidence. Now, here's what makes me sad. It isn't that people forget why they walked into a room, it's what they tell themselves afterwards. I must be losing it. I'm getting old. My brain just isn't what it used to be. Those thoughts steal confidence, and confidence matters. When we begin doubting ourselves, we often stop trying new things, we stop challenging our minds, and we become afraid of making mistakes. Today, let's replace that worry with understanding. Here are 5 strategies that really help. Number 1, say your purpose out loud before you leave the room. Say your goal. Say, I'm going to get my glasses when you get up. Or I'm going to get the scissors. I'm going to get to refill my water. Hearing your own voice gives your brain another pathway to remember your intention. And yes, talking to yourself is officially encouraged. All right, number 2, carry a reminder. If you're walking to another room for your medication, carry your water bottle. Need tape? Carry the package you're wrapping. The object becomes visual reminder of your purpose. Our brains often remember objects better than abstract thoughts. Just the tactile feeling of an object will keep our attention to the task. Number 3, pause before you cross the doorway. Instead of just rushing in, pause for just 1 second. Repeat your goal quietly. Bedroom, glasses, kitchen, coffee. That tiny pause can make a surprisingly big difference because it strengthens your attention before you enter a new environment. Number 4, give important items 1 permanent home. Think about your reading glasses. How many places do they end up? The kitchen table, your nightstand, the bathroom counter, your purse, the car. Every new location gives your brain another place to search. Choose 1 home. Always return them there. The same goes for your keys, wallet, remote control, or hearing aids. People lose those all the time. Consistency means less decision making, making less stress on the brain. All right, number 5, create memory partners. Our brains love associations. Keep your vitamins beside your coffee mug. Place tomorrow's grocery list next to your car keys. Leave your walking shoes by the door. 1 habit naturally reminds you of the next. Instead of asking your brain to remember everything separately, you're creating helpful connections. I encourage all my students to make a launch pad where lists and needed items for the day go in 1 place. I have one, and I like this one the best. I have it down in the description below. You can check it out. Now you can make your own, of course. This week's challenge, I would like you to choose just 1 of these strategies, not all 5, just 1. Practice it for the next 7 days, then come back and tell me in the comments how it worked. I genuinely love to hear your experiences because we all learn from one another. I hope today's video gave you something more valuable than memory tips. I hope it gave you a little peace of mind. Your brain is incredibly adaptable. It changes throughout your entire life. It continues learning, it continues making new connections, and it continues surprising us. So the next time you walk into a room and suddenly forget why you're there, instead of saying, "What's wrong with me?" try saying, "My brain just experienced the doorway effect." Then smile, walk back to where you started, and chances are your brain will finish the story. Now, if today's video replaced even a little worry with a little understanding, then we've accomplished exactly what Thrive Bright Minds is all about. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and subscribe, and share it with someone who has ever stood in the middle of a room wondering why they walked in there. Come on, we've all done it. Together, we can help more people discover that growing older doesn't mean giving up on learning, confidence, or hope. Thank you so much for spending these few minutes with me. And remember, we are not expired. We are evolving. Until the next time, I'll see you on Thrive Bright Minds. Bye. Have a great week.